Our little charms update from a charm casting reading you could see on YouTube. This is San Judas de Tario. I know it's very tiny and the camera's struggling with it, but basically, I'm bringing this up and out collective because your intentions, like whatever you've given out to the universe, asking and inviting and support and assistance. I'm just going to say prayers because that's easy for me. You change it up for however you communicate with the universe. Judas de Tario, your guides, your angels are saying, we've heard you, especially for those of y'all who he's known as the person who helps with desperate and needy cases. And this is not to throw shade at anybody or say that you identify with those adjectives around the clock or that you embody that vibration. No, I am somebody who can totally out myself and say, I have made these prayers and petitions of not wanting to be homeless. You know what I'm saying? Of wanting food on my table. Like some of us, part of our journey and wilderness season these last couple of years of healing has involved that. So if that's you, you're definitely amongst my people. We deserve to feel proud and confident for what we survived, not shame or guilt of the challenges and adversities we've gone through and transmuted. And aside from this affirmation and confirmation, San Judas de Tario is letting you know you're good. Because was very near to this fishing hook on the line coming through. And I feel like what's coming in is San Judas de Tario and your spirit guides are actually about to hook you like the little fish, the guppy, whatever. Not in a violent or bad way. Let's just go along with it. Let's pretend it's like a little children's game so it's not as traumatic. And basically, they're about to hook you in, baby. Like something's about to pull you in. I feel like your spirit guides have cast out a line to reel you in. But not only are you being reeled in as if you're being brought back to the shore, brought back to home in like a negative way, it's like you're being reeled in, you're being pulled into, I feel as though a boat that's about to take you to the next level. It's almost as if, because I also had this anchor out there, you've been so anchored in and focused and locked in on like essentially your goals, your dreams, what your soul has been asking you to do. It's like you've been focused on your labor and services, really anchoring in on point. Not to say that you've been problematically inflexible or anything like that. No, this is more so a message I'm getting with this collective about like you've been on your commitment and diligence. Maybe not every moment, every day is the same, and that is fine and healthy. And you've been building up your productivity and consistency. That is good and healthy as well. Progress over perfection. What's going on though is like while you've been locked in the ocean, in the water, doing your thing, the environment, spirit guides have saw you at the right place. And you're going to be there at the right place and the right time to kind of get hooked and then brought into this next boat that's going to take you to even calmer and more bountiful waters, more plentiful waters, more abundance incoming. So stay tuned with your guides.